Hi, I'm Trupti. I'm an actor to start with. I love to travel, I love to act, I love to entertain. That's me. So I started acting when I was in college, and my parents being Maharashtrians, they were like, "Nay," all of that. But as destiny had it, it all fell in place. I started doing professional theatre right when I was in college in my graduation, and then my first play was with Nirmal Pandey. We did Andha Yug, and I got to play Gandhari at 17 when I was like, "Kya hota hai" types. But yeah, it was. I think that's where the root was. That where the seed went in, and then it didn't really stop. And then when I finished graduation, master's degree came up in the University of Mumbai, which I was damn lucky to have. So I did my master's in theatre, and then there was no looking back. But then till 2016, I was doing theatre, a lot of it. Like I've done more than 100 one-act plays and 39 full-length plays and all. But somewhere, you feel that कुछ हो नहीं रहा है यार, कुछ मेरे को भाव नहीं मिल रहा है. एक्टर भूखा होता है अंदर से. So I'm like, nobody's writing anything for me. I'm not getting a big role. I have no boyfriend. So I'm like just sad. And I really got depressed. I was clinically depressed and they put me on antidepressants. And I'm lucky to have comics who are my friends, and they're like, why don't you do comedy? Because you're so funny. And so I said, but kya? He's like, just write what bothers you, just write it down. And so I started writing. And then the biggest thing that connected with my audience was me being single, you being single, everybody being single. That's how Baba Lageen came up. And so now it's in process. I hope to do like an hour of, I know it's very cliche, everybody's doing how single I am, but yeah, soon once I get rid of this, I'll get new jokes, hopefully, if I'm funny. So that's how comedy happened. Most definitely theatre, because I love to see my audience in front of me. Because that's the first hand connect with your audience. Because anything else, you go on a table to edit and then usme se jo nikla wo gaya. When you are an actor or a comic on stage, you have your audience right there. They tell you are right or you're wrong. They like you, you don't like, they don't like you. You're funny, you're not funny. And why I like theatre is because every day is a new show. Every day is a new experiment. Every day I can come up with something new. I can change what I didn't like. I can try something different. And that's the only place I can do it. Ek baar film mein dabba mein chala gaya, then it's gone. Then I can't really change it. So yeah, theatre. Amazing, amazing. I think she is one of the best co-actors I've ever worked with. A golden heart studded with diamonds, if I may say. I mean, that's even little. Because somebody who's so giving, she's a beautiful actress, that I knew already. But when I met her, like simple things, she knows everybody on the set with their names. It's amazing. Like, I have no memory. I'm like, I'm that. But she knows everybody. She is so polite. I shot with her for 8 nights. It was every night. And never did I see her lose her cool, She was so calm, so peaceful. I had my lines, this one scene that I do where I do, and chilla, ke. She rehearsed with me, yeah. I mean, she's a star. She doesn't need to. But she did my lines 6 times with me on set, in the car, standing, talking, making me comfortable because it's my first film, when I started shooting. But yeah, I think I'm spoiled for life with her. Major difference is the proximity with your audience, right? Stage is a little further, so you have to be a little more alive, more bigger, thoda sa extra, play to the gallery at times. Web series and film is very close up, like even one little twitch on my cheek, you will know what is happening. Web series is still kind of fluid. So it's fun. I was really scared of the camera when I started. Is why I didn't really approach auditions. I was like, nahi, camera se dar lagta hai. But now I think my camera loves me. And once you kind of, you understand what really works for you, I'm still learning, of course, but I think this new field is kind of intriguing. It's fun. There is definitely a difference. You need to know how to kind of maneuver yourself as an actor. see, comedy I've been doing for 2 years now, which is in Hindi, English. And Sarang is a very old friend. Sarang and me, we used to do plays in Pune. I used to go to Pune and we used to do with Asakta. So that's how I know him from there. And he started doing BhaDiPa and he's like, "Arey, karna. And I was a little skeptical because my thinking language is not Marathi. Also, in spite of me being Maharashtrian. And a little bit of fear, a little bit of, I don't know if I want to do Marathi, you know, I don't like their protocols, I don't like the way they treat us, you know, thoda sa kuch to baggage. But I was surprised at the way it caught up, and the selfish performer in me was like, hey, I got opportunity. So I just jumped in. I was like, come on, I want to do this. And then I called Sarang and I said, can I try? He said, yeah, just do anything. And I said, I don't know if my material will work. He's like, just try, just take that leap of faith. And I took that leap of faith, and I think my third performance in Marathi was the one which we shot, which all of you watched. So, and you know what the response is like, and it's amazing. It's amazing how Marathi audience just laps you up. Some 500 people in the audience. I'm like, wow. See, advice and messages are for free, so don't take them first. Believe in yourself. But what I'd really genuinely want to tell them is that get a reality check. You know, you may not be an actor. You may love that medium, but you can also help that medium grow by being an audience. Because if everybody becomes an actor, then you don't have audience. It's unfortunate. I have 20 people in my 100 people, 200 people seating, because everybody wants to be an actor. You know, and why are you wasting your time? And then if you feel that, okay, this is the, when I was learning, this one time we had a seminar with Sriram Lagu, who's a very senior actor. And we asked him, ki, sir, kya karna chahiye? Should we do theatre? One of my fellow classmates asked. And he said, अगर तुमको लगता है कि तुम मर जाओगे ना, theatre नहीं करोगे तो करना theatre. And that's my advice. Like, if you think you will die if you don't do it, na, only then do it. If you think you can make do, you can live, do not get into it, because it's a very hardcore, crazy process. So, and once you get into it, then give your 100%. Then don't stray idhar udhar, na, कि थोड़ा सा भी direction भी कर लेता हूँ, थोड़ा सा. Then focus, because focus is key. It took me 20 years to come here. So it takes time at times. You may be lucky to just click in like 2 months. You never know. You may be lucky, and it's amazing to be lucky. But you have to have patience. So patience is key for an actor. A lot of such experiences. There are some people who really want me to marry their cousins. There's this one auntie, I went to Thane for a live show, and this one very old auntie, she's like, "Me tuza lagna laundin," and I feel great. I feel really humbled. I'm like, this is my audience, you know, and I'm really lucky that this world is full of such people. I might sound like an opportunist, but I do not want to. I would like to be grounded, and not just Baba Lagin. I'd like to pick up more topics which kind of connect with my audience. But at this point of time, Shadi is the problem. Is why Zakir Khan is so big. Not that I'm following him, not that I plan to follow him, but it just happened because I was so depressed by no love in my life. I was so depressed that there are so many men who left me, and it's come from a point of vengeance. You know, like I want to prove a point, and I want to be loved. And I think this love is like amazing. I mean, no man in this world can love me as much as my audience loves me. And it gives you a sense of real satisfaction. So I think I'm really thankful to BhaDiPa, to people who watched it, to everybody who's wanting to see more of me. It's amazing. It gives me a kick to do something better. Pushpak Viman is a film that is coming up. 3rd of August is the release. Storytell Bavli is the story that is a 10-hour long story that will be in my voice. I'm leaving the country, going to learn some psychophysical theatre because I'm done with learning my lines, so I want to do something physically. It also helps being a comic, you know where your body is, what it is doing. So it's further in a process. And yeah, I mean, I'm hoping I get more work. That's that. I think I'm more than grateful for you guys to come here, shoot me one more time. It's amazing how you found me. It's very important for an artist to be like found, showed to the audience, showcase, say hey ये जिंदा है, ये काम कर रहा है, you know. Uh, I hope that you grow more. I hope that you find more people. I hope that you really flourish because we need you. I am going to sit at home, write a joke. If I have you, I will be out in my audience, like BhaDiPa, like you. It's amazing. I am really thankful. I mean, if there is something more than a thank you, then that's the word for you. Thank you so much.